What's going on? This is David from Pier with another Zeitgeist game review. Today we're playing LEGO Horizon Adventures from Guerrilla Games and Studio Gobo. Let's get into it. LEGO Horizon Adventures is a family-friendly remake of the hit game Horizon Zero Dawn, retelling the game's events in a LEGO format. We play as Aloy, a hunter in a post-apocalyptic world overrun with robot monsters as she tries to uncover the secret behind her mysterious origins and stop an unknown evil from destroying what's left of the world. Out of the last decade of video games, Horizon Zero Dawn stood out in no small part because of its story. It's an intriguing mystery with many layers that unravel in unexpected ways. It's shocking, it's moving, and it's heartfelt, but none of that is present in Adventures. In trying to make the plot palatable for a younger audience, Zero Dawn has been butchered to less than its base components, missing so much context and detail that it's essentially a different story. The game truly suffers for it. It ends up excluding one of the most shocking reveals in recent gaming history, to which I personally had maybe the most powerful, visceral, emotional reaction that I can remember in a video game. I won't spoil it, so you really should go play Horizon Zero Dawn. The oversimplification of the game is honestly insulting, because it implies that gamers ages 10 to 16 can't handle a story with even a hint of complexity. And the characters suffer as well. Not only is each major character almost unrecognizable beyond their voice and outfit, but character arcs that are very relevant have been entirely removed for seemingly no reason. The biggest casualty here is Silence, the enigmatic anti-hero. Not only is he reduced from a stoic character with complex motivations to a cheesy DJ, but the character who was originally voiced by the late legendary Lance Reddick doesn't sound anywhere close to his previous portrayal, which makes the differences in the character all the more obvious. I don't envy Guerrilla Games for the difficult choice of having to replace Reddick, but the decision to completely reinvent the character feels wrong. And I'm not saying that the new actor, Tim Russ, did a poor job. He did great work with what he was given, and if he comes back to voice Silence in future Horizon games, I'm sure he'll do the character and Reddick's legacy justice. Aside from the story, the standout feature of the original game was the combat, which required strategy and stealth. Again, those aspects are not in Adventures, which has a truly boring gameplay experience. The 4 playable characters are limited to 1 attack each with a handful of effects and a couple useful gadgets, as opposed to Aloy's versatile gallery of weapons and gear in the first game. And there is no stealth. You can hide for a bit until you attack once, and then you're exposed for the rest of the encounter, which is pretty annoying. Then there's the exploration, which is vital to the Zero Dawn experience, but trivial at best in Adventures. Not only is every level stuck on rails, but if you venture off the path when allowed, you're never rewarded with more than some money and ammo. Also, everything being built out of LEGO makes it hard to know what to interact with, until you realize that you actually can't interact with about 80% of what you see on screen, not even so much as breaking structures down to LEGO pieces. The other notable feature of this game is the base building, which is outdone by LEGO Fortnite, where you can design structures however you like with a preset list of pieces. Here, all you get to do is pick a building, and then reskin it from a limited set of options. LEGO Horizon Adventures especially falls short when compared to other LEGO games. Granted, Adventures has different developers than classics such as LEGO Star Wars and LEGO Batman, but how can we not compare them? Those games take iconic properties and turn them into collectathons featuring puzzles, unique abilities, and exploration. By the way, LEGO Horizon Adventures has exactly 0 puzzles, which is absolutely astounding. Those old games were also made for kids, and yet they faithfully tell the original stories of those properties without dumbing them down to nothing. And they tend to be funny too. Adventures tries to be funny, but there is nothing less funny than something that tries to be funny. I went into this game knowing that it would be weird and expecting it to justify its existence to me. I mean, who is this supposed to be for? It's too simple for the E10 and up audience and too different from Horizon Zero Dawn for fans. Sure, Horizon's robot monsters lend themselves to LEGO designs, but there's so much more than that to the franchise. Not that the developers know that though. The best I can say for this game is that it looks good. That's why LEGO Horizon Adventures only gets a measly 1 out of 5. If you played LEGO Horizon Adventures, what did you think? What game should I play next? Let me know with a comment down below. If you liked this video, subscribe for a new review every month.